All right, ladies and gentlemen, how are you guys doing? It's Wednesday, April the 6th, 2022. Thank you for joining me here tonight for another metallic episode of Music of Destruction, bringing you the very best in metal-related content right here on YouTube on the only metal channel you need. If you missed anything in the past week, click that eye, bring it down. All the latest videos are there. Please get caught up. I'd appreciate it. Remember to subscribe and turn on those notifications so you don't miss anything when I post a new video. You're looking at one of the hardest working channels in the niche of metal on YouTube. And I'm brutally honest, upfront, and opinionated. If you don't like it, fuck right off. Welcome to Album Ranking Wednesdays here on the channel. Tonight we're going deep beneath the earth into Switzerland for a ranking of a very cold, desolate, underground black metal horde, of course, with Darkspace. Now, this album is Darkspace 3, by the way, which is the only album I have from the band currently, which I'll be getting some more of their stuff very, very soon. And you know, as a collector and a music enthusiast or a metal enthusiast, it's very, very difficult to get everything you want, but I have been acquiring a lot of the stuff that I've been into for a very long time, Darkspace being one of those bands. Now, this band is easily one of my favorites in the ambient black metal realm, and their unique style of black metal and cosmic dark ambience blends seamlessly together to create one of the bleakest and coldest atmospheres in black metal. Now, the band have some of the coolest live shows ever. I know because I saw them at Wacken in 2007. And, you know, it was one of the most immersive experiences that I ever seen. It was absolutely fucking incredible. Now, before we get into the ranking, I'm going to give you guys a bit of a biography on Darkspace. Now, Darkspace is a trio from Switzerland founded in 1999 by the musicians Roth of Passage Diever, Zorg of Apocryphon, and Zarl of Son of the Blind. Roth, an alias of Tobias Mookie, is currently the only identified member. Now, after independently releasing the demo Darkspace -1 in 2002, they released their debut album Darkspace 1 under Haunter of the Dark Records in 2003, and in a limited edition of 500 digipack CDs, which was then remastered and released in 2006 by Avant-Garde Music. In 2005, the band would subsequently release their sophomore follow-up Darkspace 2, originally released in 2003 and 2005 respectively by Haunter of the Dark Productions and now sold out. Darkspaces 1 and 2 are now owned up by Avant-Garde Music and have been reissued in minimalistic card-covered packages. Now, Darkspace 3, which is the album that I've got right here, by the way, that's some pretty cool cosmetics for the digipack there, released their third album, Darkspace 3, on May 30th of 2008, which is apparently recorded in an underground shelter, which I think is awesome. Now, on February 12th, 2011, Darkspace announced that they would be releasing a new EP titled -1, which is a re-recording and mixing of their 2002 demo Darkspace -1, which was released in gatefold embossed vinyl in 2012 and on CD as well. Now, they announced the birth of a fourth album via Morse code, which revealed that the album would be out in September of 2014 on August the 8th. The album title, cover, and release date were confirmed by the band's record label. Darkspace 3-1 was released on September the 6th. Now, in 2019, they were one of the 4 recipients of the Berner Musikpreis Award. Zorg, the female member, left the band in 2019. So the members in Darkspace up to 2019 were Roth, lead vocals, rhythm guitar since 1999, Zarl, lead guitar, backing vocals since 1999, and Zorg, bass, backing vocals 1999 to 2019. All right, so let's just get into the ranking. Coming in at number 5, their demo, Darkspace -1, released in 2002 digitally. Great album for me, very solid introduction to Darkspace's cold, ambient darkness. Now, one thing I'm going to say is Darkspace's albums can be played one after the other with very little noticeable differences, but that doesn't mean it's boring or formulaic. It just means they have a consistent atmosphere of being trapped and lost in space, which is eternal nothingness and cosmic coldness and abandonment, and that is the central theme of all of this artist's music. You're going to get lost in this. It's very hypnotic and dissonant. It's very cold, bleak, desolate, and cosmic. And the demo starts things off nicely for this descent into what I like to call a black fucking hole. Coming in at number 4, Darkspace -1, the official studio release, released in 2003 on Haunter of the Dark Records. Again, this is a culmination of events from the demo. It leads into more bleaker territories, darker territories on this record. Very atmospheric and spacey and cosmic and dissonant and desolate. Makes you feel like you've been trapped in space for hundreds of years. Darkspace, number 1, gets number 4. Coming in at number 3, Darkspace 2, released in 2005 on Haunter of the Dark Records. Again, Darkspace 2 follows up where Darkspace 1 left off, and that's what I love about this band, is the consistency in the atmosphere and the choice of musicianship and everything that goes into producing some of the coldest cosmic black metal on the fucking planet, and they are gods at doing this, to create this really foreboding atmosphere where you just don't know what's going to happen. That's what you get with Darkspace 2, and I love how it follows up and builds an intensity over the first album, and you could certainly feel that here, and it's executed in spades. Number 3, Darkspace 2. Coming in at number 2, their most recent release, Darkspace 3-1, released in 2014 on Avant-Garde Music. Again, this is another culmination album where it follows up where Darkspace 3 left off, and the atmosphere here is really dark, intense, cold, foreboding, and just absolute nothingness. That's what this sounds like. It sounds how space would sound. It sounds how being like trapped in a black fucking hole would sound, and that's what makes Darkspace's music so amazing. And seeing them live, you really feel that atmosphere and that overall aesthetic and what they're going for, and Darkspace 3-1 is an incredible album, gets number 2. Coming in at number 1, of course, the one that I have, Darkspace 3, released in 2008 on Avant-Garde Music. This is my favorite album because I just love how much of a death metal influence there is on this, in terms of when the guitar slows down, and they do a lot of really virtuosic stuff on this album, and it's just the keyboard work on this, the vocals, the production. This album sounds like sinking to the bottom of a black hole, being sucked through the void into parallel dimensions and alternate dimensions. That's what Darkspace's music does, and they know how to do it with immaculate accuracy and conviction, and this is just some of the best black metal on the face of the earth. I will be getting a Darkspace shirt and the rest of their albums because this fucking band is absolutely incredible. So Darkspace 3 gets number 1. Alright, so there you guys have it. Another album ranking in the books here on Music of Destruction. I hope you enjoyed the premiere. New to the channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Merchandise, teespring.com/music-of-destruction, bonfire.com/store/music-of-destruction. Join the channel, become an MOD Elite, get access for $4.99 per month to exclusive perks. You get content, review requests, band interviews, and a lot more collaborations, all that great stuff. Have an awesome night. We will see you for Top 15 Thursdays. See you guys in the next video. Cheers.